Hello, YouTube. I know it's been a while. I haven't streamed as much. You know, life sucks. Got to deal with it. Figured I'd come on for a while, see if anybody wanted to chat. So, hey, Lefty Lukes, what's going on? Of course, yeah, you're first. You might be the only one. I don't get that many people on my streams nowadays. I hope I like to get a lot, but it says I got 4, so I guess that's good. Hey, what's going on? Hey, senor. So, I give a shout out to Beyond Reality Radio. I hang out in their chat from 11 to 1 Central Time. I'm always in there. JV Johnson's a YouTube site, so I'm always in there chatting and whatnot. So, figured I'd come on, see what's what. There we go. See if anybody wanted to chat for a while. You know, all this rigmarole. Not really nothing new to report other than the Saints whooping ass. You know, Saints and yeah, I wish I had some. I have coffee instead. No beer. Too poor for it. Anybody wants to make a donation for beer? Hell, feel free. I don't care. You know, it's all good. That's PayPal. If anybody wants to donate, you don't have to. But hey, you know, more power to you if you do. I'm going to try to do this Patreon thing soon. But there's some website where you ask questions. People can pay you for questions, whatever. No. YouTube has me sabotaged. Saints are my favorite team, yeah. YouTube has me sabotaged, Armando. Some chats I go to, they've 44 the legendary. Who that? Man's got a front row seat to the games, to the action. But yeah, Armando. YouTube unsubscribes me from channels, and they also unclick the bells from channels. I'll go to a channel. It'll say I'm not subscribed, but when I click on their name, it'll say subscribed. YouTube is real funny. I can gain like 5 people in one day and lose 10. You know, they don't let people go. And supposedly YouTube is coming up with this 4,000 subscription, 100,000 minutes now, 100,000 hours now. From what I heard, supposedly starting next year. So, you know, I can't even get to 1,000. Shit, you think people are going to get to 4,000? Man, they just don't want people monetized. You can't do this shit for a living. They don't want, you know, it's not going to affect the, But God forbid it's going to do the other stuff. So, just hope that's not true. I think Tulane plays. Hey, KB Cards, what's going on? Tulane plays. Pretty sure they do. I root for all teams. All Louisiana teams. Louisiana Tech, Louisiana Monroe, you know what? Oh, cool, Armando. I haven't got a chance to mail yours yet because I ran out of envelopes and it is storming here and I don't feel like walking in the rain. Yeah, I root for Southeastern too. The only time I don't like when Louisiana teams play each other. The NCAA always does that in football. In baseball. LSU regional, they always put Southeastern or UNO or Tulane. They always do that to fuck us. They don't want more than one team from whatever, you know. LSU is my top team. Saints, LSU, Tulane. And then, of course, I even like McNeese and Grambling. And, you know, I wish UNO had a football team. Maybe one day I heard they had like a club team, but, UNL's got some rich alumni. If they want football, they can, they'd have to build a stadium and whatnot. I mean, Tulane wanted a stadium bad, and they built Yeoman Stadium, which me and Rob have been in several times, and that's a pretty good thing. I haven't been for a Tulane game in Yeoman Stadium. I seen Tulane games in the Dome. Pels fucking suck ass, They're playing good. They're just 0-4. And my question is, how the fuck does Zion get hurt all of a sudden? He's perfect. And then all of a sudden, one day before the regular season, he's got meniscus tear. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. What the fuck? Oh, he's too fat. He could lose 30 pounds. That's not going to do any, it might do good for him, but still. Pats are always undefeated because, you think about it. They play Miami. They suck. Oh, yeah. I like to say this personally. Thank you, Jesus, that Ken Crawley is off my fucking team. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. And even thank you more that Miami claimed him. I'm going to make a video about that soon. Thank you, Jesus. Finally, the nightmare is over. He didn't really play that much this year, but thank you, Jesus. I ain't going anywhere tomorrow that I know of. Like I said, that I know of. Stuff changes. I don't know. Maybe one of my friends will have a party or something. I don't know. You never know. But, yeah, you never know as far as that. Hell, we'll always see. But, yeah, I'm happy about my Saints. We're 7-1 going into the bye week. It's all good. I threw my PayPal in there again. Like I said, once again, you don't have to donate. If you want to, that's fine. It's all good. But yeah, we got this and that. But I'm looking into this. I can't remember the name of it. There's a website. Supposedly I guess you link it with YouTube. I don't really know. And people ask you questions and they pay you, I guess, $1.50. I don't know. You can answer a question. I don't know. They pay you a certain amount, or I don't know what it is. I'm going to try it. I'll look into this Patreon thing too. Can't really hurt, right? So, Patreon, Pateorn. Yeah, it's this thing with a P. A lot of these YouTubers have it. If they like their content, they go online and they pay you. They give you, support your channel. Surprised you never heard of it. Senor, hit the thumbs up button before you forget. So far, I've maintained my goal of more thumbs up. I like to keep it that way. I tried to unblock 2 or 3 people, and YouTube wouldn't let me. I'm going to try to do it again. Every channel nowadays that I notice gets a lot of bad stuff, but hey, even bad stuff, they give you a view. That's how I look at it. So, everybody hit the thumbs up if you may. You don't have to hit the thumbs up, but I like it. And then it just kind of does it that way. So we don't, Holy crap, look at that. It's a miracle. Oh, wait. It's a miracle. How did that happen? Yeah, we need tacos. Tacos are good. Tacos are good. You know what? I got to shave my beard pretty soon. I don't know what I did. Because I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this job that I want. Of course, I got to make a good impression. But Hey, if people want to donate to my PayPal for me shaving my beard, that'll be something, right? Of course, I'm not going to do it. I don't do shit like that on YouTube Live, but hey, publicity stunt. Why the hell not? Nah. Like I said, I don't. If people want to do it, that's fine. You know, Rob should get up there and make some content. Make some more videos. You know, I can get you a couple of people on here followed you. I mean, you can get your view count up pretty fast. Andrew, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I wanted to stream, so I got off of Cajun Stream. By the way, if y'all like coins, y'all should everybody follow each other. You know, follow Andrew. He's good coin man. Cajun Coin Hunter is a good one. You know, everybody follow each other. You know, even if you don't really conflict into those interests, you may not be a coin person. Just follow them anyway. Hell, show them some support. Every once in a while, jump on their channel and go, "Hey, buddy." You know, doesn't hurt. You know, with YouTube nowadays, apparently you got to go on people's channels and leave comments on every single video. You know, that's pretty cool. Wish I had the money. Yeah. Same here. I'm always looking for a better angle. I mean, the one I have now is okay, but you know. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Yeah, I haven't really live streamed in about 2 or 3 weeks. Kind of dealing with my own little mini depression. You know, I've been depressed about life. I get these depression bouts or whatever. I don't know. Life sucks. And then, you know, all that shit. And then I realized, you know what? It sucks for other people too. So, I've been trying to get this hospital job for the last 10 years. And then someone I work with finally got it. And I said, shit. I mean, I know like 6 people that work at the damn hospital. Now I know 7. So it's like, I put everybody's, you know, what you call it on there. And it's like, shit happens. You know. Why did I not make... There. I don't know why I never made Senor a mod. There, Senor, you're a mod. I don't know why I never made you a mod. But hey, Shaw's Prospecting. What's going on? I gotta start watching more of your stuff. I try. Well, that's good. I'm usually, hey, when I go on Beyond Reality Radio, I'm streaking naked through that chat. That's perfectly fine. As long as I don't have to see it, that's fine with me. Yeah. Well, it's like my job's all like messed up because, you know, my boss got fired a while ago and I haven't been really getting that many whatever hours and shit, and life sucks. And, you know, so I'm looking around. You know, it always changes the prospects. But yeah, in general, yeah, you know, well, I hope you get it. See, that's another thing that pisses me off. I had a coworker that got hired at Walk-Ons, and he fucking does absolutely nothing. He had no experience in cooking. You have over 12 years or 10 years of experience, and you couldn't get hired there. That, you know, that just sucks. Oh, I didn't know you had one, Nick. I try to watch as many streams as I possibly can. Sometimes I don't. A lot of times YouTube will not notify me on streams. I have to literally type people's names in, and I go, I haven't seen this person in a while. YouTube does that. They will subscribe and unsubscribe to so many channels. Oh, that's why, Nick. I was taking a nap early. I didn't really I haven't checked. I'll get into it later. There's actually a few coins that I really don't need that I want to sell, like a bunch of, you know, like a 2019, 2009. I like the newer ones. I don't really, I need to make a few bucks here and there. I figured I'd try to sell them. I don't have like, I don't like having, I don't get enough people to do auctions and stuff to sell stuff. And I really don't have a lot of stuff to sell. I mean, I sold my Morgan Dollar like a long time ago to Tim. Should have sold it to him for more than what I got for it, but you know, I probably should have sold it for $50. Yeah, I got to. I know I got to get some envelopes because I owe Phil a buffalo from a couple of months ago. I got to trade him for that, and then I got to trade Armando. You know, he's trustworthy, so I'm gonna trade him that 52S for 52D dime. I got it here somewhere. It's over there somewhere. I haven't really won many giveaways lately, but I don't know if I've been getting my mail because either that or somebody's been stealing. I mean, I got my mail today because somebody was supposed to send me some coins last week and I never got it. And I'm still waiting on Cajun's sticker. I don't know if he sent it out or not. Maybe he haven't sent it out, but I mean, you know, he lives 2 hours down the freaking road. I mean, it shouldn't be like a week and a half for a sticker. That might have got lost. So, you know. But yeah, everybody follow everybody, you know. Hopefully YouTube doesn't change their damn freaking monetization things. I mean, I could probably get 1,000, but it's going to take a miracle, but yeah, at my best, I was only at 4,000 watch minutes. At my best. I get a lot of people in. I just don't get a lot of people at one time. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that interesting. I don't know. Life's too short, so I'm going to go to my block list and just probably unblock everybody unless they piss me off. And it's funny because I went to my block list and it only shows like 8 names on there. And it shows 100 and I think it was 164 in total. Okay. And it shows 8 names and then it shows 156 names that says user, Google user all the way through. So I don't even remember with the exception of like 5 people, I don't even know who is blocked and who is not. You know, I get people piss me off. I get whatever. Because I want to make amends with Mike Wolf, you know, because life's too short. And we beat his Cowboys, so he really has nothing to talk shit about on me. Same thing with Double M. He has nothing really to talk shit about on me because we beat his team. And quite frankly, I really don't want to piss anybody off and make any enemies anymore. You know, but there are a few channels I will not ever, you know, there are a few channels I just don't go to anymore, which has been documented in the past. You know, and I don't go to channels for giveaways. People assume that. I don't. I never have. I go to channels for content. If they have a giveaway, that's fine. You know. Unfortunately, I can't subscribe to everybody. They only let you subscribe to 1,000 channels, at least for me. And then once I hit 1,000, they start taking a bunch of them away, and I don't know what's what. So then I got to make a list and figure out this and that. And then people think I unsubscribe to them, and then they desubscribe to me. It's just a mess. I mean, Google needs to fix the algorithm or do something. I don't know. It's a mess. Of course, I'm a peon in this. So it doesn't really matter what I say. You would have to have a PewDiePie status for them to actually listen. And they own his ass. So it's not like he's going to change anything. It's the Hulk Hogan syndrome. You know, like back in the day when Hulk Hogan was making like 3 times amount of anybody. And he didn't want a union, supposedly. So he was like, I don't want no damn union. Because if I get a union, I'll have to get paid the same as everybody else. The PewDiePies of the world and stuff. But you notice, a channel gets big. A lot of times they get big egos. It's why I don't go to that one big channel I used to go to. I don't go to them anymore because they became assholes. The Snacks channel. And not to mention, they became Rams fans. So that pissed me off even more. That's why I don't go to that channel. You know, that was just a no-no. I don't know. But life's too short to hate people. You know, we got to try to get along with everybody. You never know what's going to happen in life. You know, the mighty fall and the fall rise. And just about the only thing that doesn't rise is the Atlanta Falcons. 1-7. 1-7. And I was really hoping that the Falcons wouldn't fire anybody before we play them. But it looks like they're starting to clean house now. I'm just praying that Dan Quinn and you know, I want Matt Ryan to come back so we can beat his ass. I got so many Falcons memes I got to post on Twitter and Facebook. It's Falcons hate week. It's Falcons 2 hate week. I mean, it's Falcons hate week all the time, but this, I mean, we're on a bye. But it is definitely, you know, definitely Falcons hate week. So but yeah, I had some cards. If any of the card people jump on that I was thinking of selling, I have a few, like, not old coins. I have some coins I might want to sell. I just got to get a few funds in. I know it's been kind of hard for some people. I know there's a few YouTubers that were having problems. I know Andrew was having. I know you were having some, Andrew, with something. I forget what. I'm not going to get into your financial stuff, obviously, but I know certain YouTubers were having problems, and Phil does a thing with the coins and stuff, which is a good thing, you know, because you never know when you're going to get down in life, you know, so it's always something. Definitely. But yeah, basically, you know, if y'all know anybody, hey, you know, feel free to shout me out. I might do some shout out videos for people in the future. I usually try not to do shout out videos, but you know, I'm going to do some shout out videos. Well, Nick, I'm good with a lot of people, but there are a few people out there for whatever reason that just don't like me, and I don't know why. And that's fine. Everybody's going to have their haters, I guess. Even the best of channels have a few of them, you know. I was watching a bunch. My watch later list is at 3,368 videos. It was at 3,450, but I got rid of a few of them, deleted videos that were on there, and I watched the Quinn's Coins videos, and yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, my favorite list is at 5,000. 5,000 is the max you can favorite on YouTube. See, I push things to the limit. 5,000 is your favorite. Once you favor 5,000 or like 5,000 videos, you can't like any. Well, the like process, you can like more than 5,000, but only 5,000 is going to show up, and then the ones that you like at the end, YouTube's going to unlike them. It's like for me, when I get to 1,000 channels subscribed, they start deleting channels. I'll wake up and I'll be like at 783, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I got to go figure out who to, you know. And I notice if I take a subscription off, it'll delete like 20 of them. I don't know. Google has a bad thing. You know, it's not going to go anywhere because Google's like the 5th most powerful company in the world, I think. So it's not going to go anywhere. You know, because YouTube was started by 3 PayPal employees, and then after a year and a half, they sold out. Which most of them knew. They sold for like, I think it was 1.8 billion or something. It's on Wikipedia. You can look it up. They sold it. You know, I'd like to do that. Have a business for a year and a half and sell it for $1 billion. Should I be happy if I'd be happy for $1 million? you know, I would definitely be happy for that. Well, it depends on how many channels you follow. Also, it really depends. I follow 1,000 channels, so therefore I hit limits on everything. There are times when I can't follow people back, and I guess after a day or two they get pissed. Let me tell you this though, I go on a few of these channels. Oh, okay, well that's why. I go on a few of these channels and I don't sub them anymore. I used to. There's one or two I do. Grow for Grow. It's a bunch of bullshit. These people say, oh, it works. Okay. It works if and only if they add you and you add them. If you don't add them right away, yeah, whatever. But I hate when people just come on there. I hate when people come on your stream and they leave a comment and they go, oh, thumbs up, like the video. You never watched the damn thing. How would you know? And they don't pick the last video. They'll pick a random video. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then they go, oh, I'll catch you on the next stream. And you never see them again. And then you'll go into a stream and add 15 people. By the next day, all 15 are gone. Even if you add them back. Either it's they're unsubbing, or YouTube is taking away because you're adding too fast. So I don't really know what's what. Another thing is my time goes backwards sometimes, which is stupid by a second or two. And right now it tells me there's 2 people in here. I guarantee you there's like 4 or 5 just sitting in here. But it shows 2. But I'm pretty sure there's probably 4 or 5 in here. There's always people in here that's quiet. Yeah, I hate that. It's like I go to all the trouble to follow them, to leave a comment on it. They'll leave a comment on me, and then the next day they'll disappear. You go look in my comments. See how many people say, oh, I love the channel, subscribe, can't wait to see you again. And then I never hear from them again. And YouTube needs to keep track of 3 important things. They need to figure out when people dislike a video, their name needs to come up saying, you have disliked this video. Because it's just, they should have a reason why. Just like, oh, I hate the person. Give a reason why. I don't like their content. Okay, that's fine. You don't like their content. Well, don't watch. There are people I go on streams and they'll say, I don't like the content, but you're watching them. Do you just watch them just to fuck around with them? Or yeah, I've been sitting at, I think I'm at 885 now. I think, YouTube always, I add a person, they take 3 away, 3 people disappear. I'll add 1. I don't know. I've been stuck between an 800 and 900 plateau for a while. I mean, Cajun Coin Hunter said it himself. People were telling him it's harder once you get past 950 to get to that plateau. Cajun had over 1,000 people. He had almost, I think, 1,100 people. And YouTube did that purge and dropped them under like 930 or something. He had the monetization. He was gonna, I don't know if he was gonna monetize, but he had it. And it's BS. You have to, in order to monetize, you can't just simply hit 1,000 and go, okay. You have to be at least at like 1,050 for even for a chance. Because if you try to monetize at like 1,002, it's guaranteed someone, especially if I put up a video and saying I hit 1,000, people will purposely, just to hate, purposely just fuck up. So, okay, Nick, I appreciate you, man. Y'all check out Nick's channel, his giveaway. I'm not sure what he's giving away, but check it out. Give him a thumbs up. Hit the red button down below. Tell him I sent you if you want. Support it. Everybody support everybody. So, I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I just figured I'd come on, see what's what. Oh, okay. 1968. I only have like 3 or 4 Kennedy half dollars from the 60s. from like 64 to 60, 69. So I have a bunch. So a bunch of appreciate you, Nick. After this stream, or maybe later, I will do it. When I'm on the Beyond Reality Radio YouTube page, I'm going to try to get people on various coin channels. I always shout out Cajun Coin Hunter. Yes, there's about 30 or 40 people. Beyond Reality Radio comes on from 11 Central to 1 a.m. Central, my time. They've been doing Halloween shows last week. They talk about all kinds of stuff, paranormal, aliens, all kinds of stuff. And if you go into JV Johnson, the YouTube page, there's a live stream. Of course, when they edited everything the next day, you don't see the live chat, and they edit it. They do stuff on YouTube, and it's I made a few friends there. One or two of them follow me on here. You know, he just hit over 2,000 subscriptions. I think he's around 2,063 or something. It's 2.06. That's all I know. YouTube with this weird thing. Maybe one day I'll hit 2,000. You never really know. In the end, yeah, I know when I stream, there are going to be so many people, and I know Cajun's probably still streaming, and that's fine. I know others are streaming around this time. I don't really have a set stream time. Maybe I should. But I'm trying to do everything I can to improve, you know, so, and I've read stuff online. I've read stuff on how to improve channels and this and that. So if anybody has any comments, feel free about it or drop them below, you know, good or bad. Hopefully nobody's got a negative comment, but there are people out there that will do that, you know, just for the heck of it. So yeah, all right, we got 3 people in here. So anybody want to chat about anything in particular or drink my coffee? Which is almost cold, but I got to drink it anyway. So, hey, Mike, what's going on? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a few weeks. Life's been sucking ass, you know. Depression sucks. Life sucks, you know, usual stuff. I watched one of your videos the other day. You recommended somebody, and I don't remember who it was in one of your videos recently. You recommended somebody for a giveaway or something. So I went and I checked out their channel, and I gave them a thumbs up, and I subscribed to them. I'm not good with names. Yeah, that's probably it, Tony Black. Yeah, that's probably it. The thing with YouTube is I can't really subscribe to that many channels anymore because they put me on limits, and I got 1,000 channels subscribed. There's a limit. Sometimes I go to subscribe to certain people, and YouTube will not let me. So you know, it is what it is. I think my PayPal's still up there if anybody wants to. You don't have to, but you know, but just follow everybody in the stream. My streams, I usually get at the beginning. I'll get 6, 7, 8 people. As the stream goes on, it goes. Mike, YouTube is one big glitch, and I can't pray for the day that somebody else comes and overtakes them, because it will happen. Trust me. I mean, whether it's Twitch or something, I have a Twitch account, but I don't really do anything on there. I only started a Twitch account because this girl wanted me to add her, who I thought we were friends, and, you know, she don't talk to me anymore. I added her, and she don't talk to me. Jeff Airtime, what's going on? I don't know what game's on, but if it's the World Series, go Stros. So I've never done Twitch. I made a Twitch account because this girl that I used to talk to wanted me to add her, and there's about 6 or 7 Saints people on there. Eric Wayweather has a Twitch, and there's KKS, you know him. My former boss, I used to work with, he is the athletic director of the Astros. He used to be, in the 70s and 80s, he used to be the athletic trainer for the Buffalo Sabres, couple of hockey teams. I think he was with the Quebecs at one time for a few years, and then he retired from that, and then I worked with him at Academy, and then he retired from that. He had season tickets to the Astros, and I guess he applied to put in for a job, and he works for the Astros now because he's got an office and everything. He's got a ring. So he was going to send me a replica of the ring from a few years ago. He might send me a World Series ring if the Stros win. Plus, I got to root for Alex Bregman. Go LSU. I have to root for LSU, okay? I have to root for Alex Bregman. That dude led us. He led us, pretty good. Yeah, Houston is about 8 or 9 hours away from me. That's the wrong state. But yeah. But yeah, I apologize, Jeff. I didn't come to your channel a few weeks ago. I was burnt out. And I made my feelings known. Obviously, I like your channel. I love your channel. It's a great channel. And believe me, when I say stuff, people don't have to give away stuff. They do because they want to. And I understand you have a format where it helps you with shipping, how you do it now, but I hate that format. It drives me insane. So, oh yeah, Bregman. Not Bergman, Bregman. I don't know if we won a title with him or not, but LSU baseball is always in the top 10. We're always in the Omaha College World Series. LSU football is number 1. Next week, not this week, but next week. Number 1 LSU versus number 2 Bama. Bama's going down. Fuck Bama. Any stream I go to, if you're a Bama fan, you're getting shit on. I'm sorry. I don't like Bama fans. I hate Alabama. The football team, not the state. I hate the football team. They think they all uppity and uppity. Well, shit. Nick Saban's using tactics. Oh, LSU's number 1. We need to beat them. Yeah, I know the game's in Tuscaloosa, and they're probably going to rig it because they always like to rig these games. Always. But yeah. But I hope the Astros win. I haven't really kept up with the World Series too much lately. I mean, I saw bits and pieces on Twitter. No, I don't hate the baseball teams. Our minor league baseball team. Okay, I've said this story before. Our AAA team was called the Zephyrs. We got them from Denver in 1993 when the Colorado Rockies came in. There's an MLB rule saying you can't have a minor league and a major league team in the same city. So the Denver had to move. So we got them in 1993, New Orleans Zephyrs, the AAA team. They were the AAA team of the Brewers at the time. And then they went from the Brewers to, I think, the Astros for a while. Then a couple of years, they were the Mets Farm Club. Then they went to the Nationals. Now they're the farm club of the Miami Marlins. Well, there was an owner that came in about 3 or 4 years ago. He bought the team. He lives in Omaha. He bought the team. And it's one of these owners that said, "Oh, I love the team. I'm going to do everything I did." Basically, he pulled a Derek Jeter. You know how Derek Jeter came in and said, "I love Miami, blah, blah, blah," and he fucking traded everybody. Same prospect. That's why the entire Miami Marlins team came from the Zephyrs. Well, this dude came in, this guy, he's a stupid ass. He came in. He changed the name of the team. He had a fan vote. Shaq. Oh, Shaq with a Q. Yeah, I have his rookie cards with LSU and stuff. I've never met him. I might meet him one time. But this guy came in, this owner, came in out of state. And he owned the team for 4 or 5 years. Came in, the first thing he did, because, they want to change the name of the team to make money. So he changed it. He had a fan vote. And he put up 4 stupid names, and the team voted for the Baby Cakes. So, New Orleans Baby Cakes, where he was giving kids free tickets for life. Well, okay, he announces last year he's moving the team to Omaha. He doesn't give any notice or nothing. He says, I'm moving the team. Here's the beauty part of this. He announced at the end of this season he's moving the team. Okay, they're building a stadium in Omaha right now. He still hasn't given the state of Louisiana notice that he's moving the team. Okay? And since he hasn't given the state notice, we can't get another baseball team because of this, because he has exclusive rights. And he can take up to 2 years. He can play in another city and not have us have another baseball team for 2 years. And it looks like this asshole is going to do it. So we lost our AAA team. Who that? Wait, that's tomorrow. Y'all streaming today or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. But who that, WD4L? But so this guy he moved the team to Omaha. So we can't get another baseball team until this asshole gives us notice, and he has 2 years to do it. So because we're trying to get we might maybe get a Southern League team, AA team maybe. Because the Zephyrs are Baby Cakes. They played right next, across the way from the Saints facility. In fact, when I go to the Saints facility on Airline, you park in the Shrine and Airline. You park in their stadium. So, the owner, I forget his name, Bill or Oscar or John. I don't fucking know. No, his name's Lou somebody. Lou Schwarzenegger. This dude's an asshole. Look him up. He's a total prick. He bought the team. He got rid of all the fucking players, and then he fucking moves it for more money. As these owners fucking do, And it kind of sucks that we don't have a baseball team now, and this asshole won't fucking give the notice he was supposed to fucking give. He's probably not going to give it for another year or two, and he owns all territorial rights, so we can't get another fucking baseball team until this asshole decides to fucking give up his rights. So I really hope, I wish nothing for the best for the players, but I hope the fucking owner has a heart attack and drops dead, because I fucking hate him. And the fucking general manager, Cookie Rojas, that dude's a fucking asshole too. That dude's a two-face. Never, y'all follow that sumbitch on Twitter or something? Do follow his ass, because he's an ass. So that's my rant. But I don't hate any baseball team. I don't. I don't really follow the Indians, but I don't hate them. Growing up, of course, we had the Cubs on WGN. We had the Atlanta Braves on TBS. We had the Rangers on Fox Sports Southwest and the Astros. So the teams I was growing up for was the Cubs, the Braves, Rangers, Astros. Because we didn't have a minor league team until 1993. We used to have the Pelicans for years up until like 56 or 59. And they left. They came back in 77. They left again. Tom Benson owned the right to the Pelicans. That's why the Pelicans in basketball are named the New Orleans Pelicans. And the damn Pelicans are 0-4, which is not really surprising considering they suck. They have talent, but apparently they just can't win. So, it's going to take a miracle for them to get in the playoffs. And Zion's not going to come back until after Christmas. So I don't know. I don't really put too much faith in the Pelicans right now. But you'll never know. So, yeah. Like I said, y'all follow each other and stuff. Because all this good stuff. And I put the PayPal in there. Like I said, y'all don't have to, but if you want to, go for it. I thought Halloween was tonight, but it's tomorrow night. everybody in my neighborhood's out and about, so I don't know what the hell they're doing. But 10 likes. I appreciate all them likes. I definitely need more likes because I know my haters out there are going to go because they do that on videos. They do that on every video, you know. So the more likes, the more power. Definitely. Yeah, I don't mean to go on to rants or anything like that, you know. It's just I talk about whatever. But I appreciate everybody stopping on, even if it's for a few minutes. I do appreciate it. I still want to do that collab with DS Scratchers with the lottery tickets because he lives like, I don't know, probably 5 miles down the road from me, I think. He just got monetized. Him and his wife just got monetized about a month ago. DS Scratchers, they're loyal Who Dat fans, so y'all want to add them at DS Scratchers. And there are so many channels I like to always give props out. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? So I like to give out DS Scratchers and the Who Dat discussion. You know, I definitely like to give them props. You know, I haven't watched Fourth Down on D lately, but you know she was cool last year, so give her props. Like I said, everybody should follow everybody. I would like to try to get to that 1K list. It may happen. I mean, I'm closer than I thought I would ever. I never imagined I would have as many as I did now with them. That's right. Hey Jerry, we're gonna defeat the bye week. Something the Falcons can't do. So it's 2 weeks, hate week for the Falcons for 2 weeks in a row. And I got so many damn memes. Let me tell you, it ain't even funny. I got so many of them. And I know, and I'm just praying that Arthur Blank keeps Dan Quinn. I hope Matt Ryan comes back. I want the Falcons at their best, which isn't really saying much because they're 1-7. I don't want them bitches to complain. No excuses, even though they're going to give excuses. Matt Ryan wasn't playing. We don't have our running back. Our tackle didn't get his blowjob this week. You know, they're Falcons fans, all three of them. They come up with some excuse every week. You know, it's the old, we say 28-3, they say Katrina. That's just how they are. The Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons. Or Falcons, depending on what you want to say. Atlanta has an ain't good for nothing. I mean, you ever seen that game? They got like 5 people. Their tickets were going on StubHub. Front row tickets for $33. Nobody wants to fucking go to these games. The Falcons actually had to drop the tickets. And then they were showing the crowd, and then I guess they told them not to pan in the stadium or something because they had so many empty. You can see all the red and black in the seats. You can see all the empty seats. You know, it was so hilarious. But I can't wait until either next year or the year after. I think it's yeah, exactly. I think it's next year or the year after when the Mercedes-Benz stadium rights disappear. So we can finally get Mercedes-Benz off the damn Superdome. And, you know, maybe, and I seriously doubt it because, you know, with naming rights, they're not going to fucking go back to the Louisiana Superdome. They'll probably make it the Smoothie King Dome, which just, you know, Smoothie King Superdome. Having a fucking city named after Smoothie King and outside of Louisiana and Mississippi, nobody knows what the fuck Smoothie King is. What the fuck is Smoothie King? You know, I mean, I really don't. I mean, I'm sure they got. I think Smoothie King is in other states in Louisiana and Mississippi. Maybe it's in Alabama. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't really know. I haven't been there. I haven't been to a Smoothie King in about a year and a half. I used to go to them all the time. God, no. I hate fucking Verizon. They screwed my ass over on this phone right here. This asshole phone. They screwed me on service. I don't want them there. I mean, Verizon is one of their top sponsors, so it probably would make sense. I The NFL makes a bunch of money as it is. They're greedy. They only get like 10 or 12 million a year off these naming rights for like 10 years. So they get a lot of money per se, but go back to the Louisiana Superdome. You can name the field. Like, Benson Field. Name the field Verizon Field or some shit like that, or Smoothie King Field. Put the logo on the fucking field. Yeah, I know. I don't like Verizon, though. I never did. They fucked me on this deal. Don't ever sign a contract with them. Not that I did. I had them for 6 months, and then I paid $100 for this phone, and they're trying to tell me I never paid for the phone, which is bullshit, but I still own it. It still works. I mean, well, I don't have any service on it, but you can still get the internet and whatnot. But, I don't know. It ain't going to be Verizon. It's something. I'd rather go back to the Louisiana Superdome. Why do you have to have naming rights on it? Like I said, if you want to have naming rights, name the field. Like Canton, they named the field Benson Field, but it's called Fawcett Stadium. If you want to name the field Verizon Field and put Verizon all over the damn logo on the Superdome, I don't care. Go for it. You can put Verizon, like they have Mercedes-Benz everywhere. Put the logo of Verizon everywhere. That's fine. It's probably there anyway already. I haven't been to the Dome in a while, so I don't know. But, get the naming rights for the field. Yeah. Have the Louisiana Superdome out on a thing. Or, whatever. Or, for whatever reason, if you actually want to name it something, as cheesy as it might be, if for whatever reason they want to put Verizon on there, name it the Verizon Louisiana Superdome. Or if they actually want to name the rights Verizon Superdome or something like that, at least make reference to the Louisiana logo and put it, I never liked, they sell out for everything. They only make like 10 or 12 million, I think, if that. But then they sign like 10 or 15-year deals. But I read a few years back, maybe a year or two ago, that they had 3 years left on the deal because Mercedes-Benz Dome and Mercedes-Benz Superdome, because Mercedes-Benz, they moved their U.S. Warehouse and factories to Atlanta. So, and I believe there were like 3 years concurrent at the time when they did this. So I think it's either next year or the year after that the contract is up. And I really hope. Now, I know Tom Benson would have probably renewed it. So I'm thinking Mrs. Benson's probably going to renew it. I would hope she doesn't. Because do you really want to have, I mean, it's worked fine now, I guess, but Mercedes-Benz Superdome, Mercedes-Benz Dome. You rather have your own kind of flavor. And I would kind of have my own flavor. So they're probably going to do something with Verizon. I would agree. I hate Verizon. But I don't want to call the Smoothie King Superdome. I mean, we're already laughing stock. We playing a fucking, the Pelicans playing a green fucking building, or maybe it was green. I think it's gray now. Fucking limestone building and fucking Smoothie King Dome. I liked it when it was called New Orleans, or I still call it the New Orleans Arena. Simple, easy, that's just how it is. So, hey, we got 5 people in here. Hello, 5 people. Greetings. Show your support and give a thumbs up. Ding! All these videos I watch this one dude, and he's got the subscribe button thing floating, and he's like, ding! With the bell, ding, 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 ding. And then he does his Facebook, ching, and then he does his Twitter, twerp, twerp. And then he spends like 45 minutes to a minute in the middle of the video just putting stuff all over the screen. I had to tell him, dude, if people want to subscribe to your fucking channel, they will. If they're watching, they're probably going to subscribe. Common sense. So, yeah. You know what I've never had on my channel before? People in the coin community, they go, oh, so-and-so raid. This raid. That raid. I made comments on Cajun Coin on his channel, a few other ones. So-and-so raid. Pirate raid. Huh. I'll be damned. This is kind of funny. I just made light on this comment about no one ever raids my channel, and they just did. What's the logic in that? Hey, I do like Pirate. Field Guy raid. Well, it's the first time anybody's ever raided my channel. So I appreciate all y'all. Jacob Coins plus. Simple Things plus. John Chum, I know you plus. Skywatches, Sandra plus. Dirt Diggers plus. Jackpot plus. Simple Things plus. Found It Buried plus. That's funny because I swear I just got done saying what no one ever fucking pardon my language, but nobody ever raids me. I've never had a raid because I've never been popular. So I appreciate it. Yeah, Simple Things. I'm trying to hit this miracle, whatever. Harris Superdome. That's a funny one, Jerry. Yeah, it could be. I appreciate Richo. There he is. Richo, you've been the first person to ever raid me. Congratulations. Luke Duke, how we doing? I didn't even know Richo was on. I don't get notifications for everybody. I try to watch as many people as I can, so I apologize. Hey, Found It Buried, I have a question for you. When you make your channel, when it says watch time, hit the button, watch or whatever, is it watch time for you, or do you want people to watch your channel and then you get recommendations for other people? Because I get confused off of that. But I threw out your name. Good job, Scratching, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. Free cake? I don't have any cake. I have some cookies somewhere. I don't really know about cake. I can go get some cake. No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Jerry. So, oh, okay. I thought so. Found it. Throw out my PayPal. I do it every once in a while. No one's obligated to give anything. I messed it up. I typed fast. It's that in gmail.com. Don't worry about that. Shit, hold on. I fucked it up. Pardon my language. I mess up a lot of stuff in life. It's just common. It's just common and stuff. I don't really, yeah, I just did. Well, I got 4 hours sleep in the last 2 days, so, I don't sleep good sometimes. But there's my PayPal. No one's required to do anything. If you want to, that's fine. I don't beg or anything. Kind of in between things right now, so it's kind of like every penny counts. But I think I've only gotten maybe I got 3 donations on my Saints channel. I got 2 on here. No, I got 1 on here. Oh yeah, I got this from my aunt last year. I don't know if what, me? Oh, I've never thought about doing channel stickers. I always joked around I would take some duct tape and some paper. I have a stack of stickers this high people send me. If anybody wants to send me a sticker, you can send me an email at fieldguy316@gmail, and I'll put it on here. I'll show it like I usually do. I don't really know how to get into all that stickers things. I was actually thinking of doing T-shirts in the past. Believe it or not, Sandra, I've never watched The Walking Dead in my life. My mom's a fan. She's got things, magnets on the refrigerator and stuff. My aunt gave this to me a couple of years ago as a Christmas present. It's a free T-shirt. No, I've never. I used to play the video game on Xbox. I've never watched one episode of Walking Dead. My logic on this is every time I watch a series, it gets canceled. I used to watch Sleepy Hollow back in the day. Got canceled. There are certain shows that I always like to watch that would get canceled after one. I may watch it in the past. There are shows. Damn. There are shows that I started watching that I never watched when they were on. Like I've been watching The Office lately. And that ran from like, I think 2005 to maybe 2012 or something. And I just started watching that on YouTube. I mean, I have Hulu, but I hate Hulu. I used to have Netflix, but Netflix is a bitch a lot of times. So, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm going to have to check my list and see. I'm probably subscribed to everybody. I'm pretty sure I am, but if I'm not, I will. If y'all don't know, YouTube hits me up with stupid ass limits where I can only add certain people on certain time. So if I don't get back to you right away, I will eventually, you know. But I want to plan on selling. I have like a few coins I don't need, like 2019s and 2017s. I don't really need them, but I need to make a few extra pennies here and there. So I've never been to New York. I sort of know where it is. It's that way, I think. I don't know. I'm like 1,500 miles away from, you know. So I got to go check my garage. I got to go open my garage. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Give me about 2 minutes because somebody's coming home. So I got to go open my garage up. So I'll be back. Give me about 2 minutes. A minute and a half. Boom shakalaka. All right, turn my fan on. All right, I'm back, folks. Who left? Who didn't leave? Who's still here? Okay, some people are still here. Okay. Sorry, I had to, thank you. I had to go open the garage and do stuff and dump my coffee out because it's sitting there. Okay, people tend to, sometimes when I try not to get up in the middle of streams, but sometimes, you know, whatever. I hope y'all still hear me okay. I turned my fan on. Most times when I stream, I have my fan on. This time I didn't. So I turned it back on. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, y'all follow. Obviously, if y'all on this raid, y'all already follow each other. So if you want to scroll up and follow other people, you know you can. Richo, I hope I'm saying that right, but I don't like to mispronounce people's names. But congratulations on getting monetized. I saw the stream. I don't remember if I popped into that stream, but I saw the tagline or whatever you want to call it that said you got monetized, and that's always a good thing. So Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I just hope that YouTube. Have you heard about the whole YouTube changing the monetization process? I don't know if it's a rumor, but I keep hearing about this. Several people keep bringing this up, and I've seen articles about it. I don't know if it's true. Supposedly, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. Supposedly, YouTube is going to. Oh, you know about it? Yeah. Supposedly, they're supposed to up it from 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers, and go from 4,000 hours to 10,000 hours or something like that. So I can't go to your channel right now without getting off of YouTube. Well, no, actually I could. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could. I do have the trusty phone right here. Wait a minute. Go up. No lady saying it's hard to wash, no way to go. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that then. I just started hearing about this crap about a week or two ago. It wouldn't surprise me, because apparently they think 1,000 is easy. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not at 1,000. It ain't easy. Okay? If it was so easy, I mean, there are people. I was at like 500, and there were a bunch of people at 500 that are now at 1,500 and 1,700. Most people stream every day. I usually don't stream every day. I just stream when I have time or when I feel like it. I haven't been streaming lately because I got dealing with life crap. I was feeling depressed. I still kind of am in a way. I'm trying to get this better job that I want. The one I have now sucks. The same old stuff. You try to provide. You try to do stuff. No matter what I do, I feel like it's not good enough. So, I don't know. Of course, YouTube's going to come out and say it's rumors. They're not actually going to come out and say, yes, it is. New year, they are going to change rules. Kids shows, adult-only shows will... Adult only. What does adult only mean? Like porn stuff? I mean, because I'm an adult, but this is an adult only show. I let all ages come in here. I let kids come in here. But then again, I'm not responsible for what I say. If the teens want to come up in here and I'm swearing by accident, which I try not to swear, if I drop a few words that I probably shouldn't drop, and I'm trying to get better at it, but I like to think it's like, if anybody ever seen that Cartman South Park episode where he was like saying whatever he wanted for Tourette syndrome and then had no filter and started whatever. So swearing, what? Oh, that's, damn it. Swearing is an institution. I did see a thing on YouTube saying that you swearing hurts your chances at monetization. So I'm going to have to watch what I say. I get animated sometimes on certain points, and I will drop certain words. I try not to do it on this channel a lot. My Saints channel, I'll say F the Falcons, stuff like that. But hey, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. I'm just happy you came on here. Like I said, if I'm gonna check my list, if I don't have some of you added, I will add you. Oh, that's okay, because I don't same to you, Sandra. How is YouTube gonna actually know though? Are they gonna sit there and watch my 3-hour video and count every time I swear? YouTube's funny like that. There was a Ricket Profit Coins did his stream last week, and he said for whatever reason he couldn't get monetized on that video, and YouTube took it down. I think he put it back up. Supposedly, if YouTube does not like the number 88. I forget why. And lately, a lot of coin giveaway people were using that number as a giveaway. So people were typing in for like 15 minutes going, I said that number 73 times and it didn't pick up. Well, in one video, I typed it out and someone's like, finally, someone got it. Why couldn't y'all get the number 88? Blah, blah, you know, and people were like, I typed it 17 minutes ago. And I had to explain to 2 or 3 people, that is a banned number on YouTube. They don't like that number. I forget why, but YouTube picks up a lot of stuff. Trust me, if I ever, and it will be a cold day in hell. Trust me, if I ever get monetized, I don't think any of my videos would ever get monetized. I probably swore in every video. Not all of them, but some of them. I mean, the small videos, I don't. But I'm going to try not to from now on because I did read somewhere where, you know, whatever. But here's the thing. Tim, TLT, they swear in his videos and he got monetized. There are several YouTubers that swear in videos all the time and they're monetized. You know, now they may not have certain videos monetized, as you said, because of it. But you know, yeah, I got almost 200 videos. I guarantee you about 150 of them have at least one swear word in them at one point or another. But I didn't know that. See, it's what you don't know. And it's not directive at anybody. It's, I don't know. I'm just get animated and I say words and I probably shouldn't. But I don't go swearing on people's channels. You know, I don't go. I figure on my own channel, I could say whatever. Freedom of speech. But there is no freedom of speech, at least not in the U.S. There never was a freedom of speech. It's a price you got to pay, you know. Now, I understand about the no guns, and I understand about the other stuff. Violence, definitely. I understand that. They shouldn't. I understand all of that stuff. Swearing to a certain degree, I don't know. Like I said, I will have to. It'd be a cold day in hell if I ever get monetized. I mean, I'm close to 1,000. I'm like about 115 away at least. I mean, it says 885, but I don't know. Every time somebody adds me, they drop me, so I don't really know. But the most watch minutes I've had was like 4,700, and that was minutes. That wasn't hours. And since I didn't do any videos in the last 2 or 3 weeks live streaming, it went from 4,700 to like 783 minutes. So I would have to stream every day. Oh, you may not want to type that in here, Rico, because I have haters around here. And if they know that information, they'll try to get me yanked. They will. Yeah. There are certain people like your Mullins of the world who just will do anything out of their mind. There are certain people there are certain coin people that, for whatever reason, just do not like me. And they will do anything in their power to get me off of YouTube because I don't know. I don't have problems with anybody. I have a couple of people blocked. Some people don't know how to run giveaways properly, and I blocked them in the past because of that. A couple of them called me out. That's why RFT is blocked. I blocked him a long time ago. He was one of the first I blocked. Because of something. I don't remember exactly what he said or did, but you know how when you, and I'm sure this has happened to you, it's happened, this is why I don't do giveaways. It's happened to people. You know how you do a giveaway, and let's say you do a number giveaway, 1 to 53 or something like that. And your side will say something different from the viewer side. Like a lot of times I'll type in first and it'll have me, when they check their side, it'll have me like 8th or 9th, and it'll have somebody else's above mine. That happened on Rob's stream about 4 times in a row, literally. And I was cool with that. But there was one time where I actually was the only person to guess the number right, and he gave it to someone else. And I even sent him an email about it and this and that, and he didn't like my response, so I just blocked him. I made a video about it too. I'm probably going to take that video down. Yeah, well, there were a few people that did giveaways that screwed them up completely. CGOM, I'm sure you know who that is. Did that in the past, and I don't hate on him. It's just he didn't know how to do giveaways in the past. I'm sure he's fine now. Not on the YouTube side, but if I get screwed as far as like I won a giveaway and I didn't win, if not YouTube's fault, but if it's error as far as the human person or is like mods picking the wrong person, I tend not to go back to that stream. So that's why I don't follow Rob's stream, because there were 2 or 3 times I won and the mods picked somebody else. And I'm like, and one time I had the number and I was the only person with the number. And for all my trouble, I got booted out. And I didn't even complain. I was just like, hey, I got that number. Why are you giving it to so-and-so? You know? But I don't go on channels just for giveaways. I'm not like the MMs of the world. I don't do that. Giveaways are like a bonus, but this is why YouTube tells you that they're not affiliated and you do this on your own merit and blah, 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 blah. Because YouTube knows they know they're screwing stuff up. You know, but another thing I like to look at is most people don't go back and watch my old videos. Some of them do. I might get like 1 or 2 likes of views from my old videos, but if I did get monetized and they said I couldn't monetize 170 out of 190 of my videos and it was old videos, I'd be fine with that. Just because of the fact that no one's going to go back and watch a 4-hour live stream. Now, if it's the small videos, 10 or 12 minutes, yes, then I'd have a problem with that. But I don't expect for anybody to go back and watch a 3-hour live stream from 6 months ago. I don't even do that. I'll watch like a 20-minute video or whatever. I do a lot of them with the phone. You know, I do it that way. But I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and watch your live stream because I didn't even get a notification for you, and that's I know I got the bell on. So, but yeah, that's kind of funny. I was telling Cajun the other day. I said everybody goes on a Cajun stream. I think he's probably still streaming because he was, and I told Cajun, I said, no one ever raids me. I'm not that popular. All the coin people say they're going to jump on my channel. I mean, the big ones, and they never do. Some of them do, but I mean, not the, I'll get the notification when I'm on the person's stream. I'll be 25 minutes late into the stream, and I'm like, Cajun, I just got your notification. You know, they need to. I hope when YouTube fixes everything, I really hope that they fix everything, which is good. But yeah, if I ever get monetized and they don't monetize most of my videos in the past, it's not going to be a big deal for me because I don't see people going back 2 years and watching a 3-hour live stream. The only thing that's going to hurt is if people go back and watch a 10-minute stream from 6 months ago. Like, but even when I do those, it's only just for showing off somebody. Like, if somebody sends me a sticker or if I win a giveaway, I'll just show it. So not many people have to, do that anyway. But I noticed 48 hours or 72 hours is your peak. Once you hit 48 hours or 72 hours, you're not going to get that many views anyway, if it's a regular video. Now, if it's a video where it's an experiment or something or something of merit, then yes. So chances are, and I seriously doubt I'm ever going to hit 4,000 hours. So, yeah, Luke, my goal was never to get monetized. Hell, when I started, I've had my YouTube channel since 2007. I didn't even know how to make videos until last year. And I only do it on my laptop because it tells me I got to download some kind of a system or rhythm or some kind of thing, because I can't even do the actual live thing with my logo and stuff like most people do. I never knew how to do Hangouts, even though it's still on my phone. I don't know how to do StreamYard. That's why I might be one of the few channels that don't put up the 6 boxes like the Brady Bunch. YouTube did at one point, I don't know if they still do, they do push my videos to people, because there were people at the beginning when I had 100, 200 subscribers that were saying, oh, YouTube recommended me. YouTube pushes my Saints videos more than they push my videos, because the first video I ever made on my Saints channel has 172 views. But I did a video last year. I did a live stream. And it was about a 4-hour live stream. And this was the only time really this has ever happened. It was at the right time at the right place. Eli Apple just got, Saints player, Giants. He just got traded to the Saints. So, that's good that you got. I mean, you should have got recommended long ago. Most coin people, if you watch their videos a lot, you will get it recommended. Or if you watch a video of a certain thing, you get recommended. I did a video last year, and it was a live stream, and I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes after this guy got traded to the Saints. So it actually went trending. Like, it wasn't like number whatever, but it was trending on the YouTube thing, and I'm like, oh shit. But it didn't get that. It got like maybe 2,000 views. I think it's like 1,800 something views. This was when it was live. Since then, it's got maybe 100 more. I had up to like 65 people in the stream, and I think I only got like 6 or 7. I got like 6 dislikes, which is, for my Saints channel, that's unusual. But I think I got something like 40 likes. I've never had that many likes on the channel. But I remember I had something like 1,800 views, and I'm like, holy crap. There is a scratching YouTube, for the scratching community with the lottery tickets, because everybody's got their own community. DS Scratchers, who's a Houdat. They live in the same town as me. They probably live 5 miles down the road. I've been trying to get them forever. Yeah, I'll show you, Rico. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. I always say Rico or if I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. I'm not good with Australian names, really. Let me get out of this one. It'll drop one person briefly. 17 likes. There we go. I got some more. Let me see. This has been a while, but I will show you. I got one more on my Houdat channel. I got 230 on that one. Videos. I haven't. There you go. I haven't. Let's see. Where is this video? I haven't checked the thing in a while. Let's see. It's somewhere around here. $1.8. Okay, it's still sitting at 1.8. See it? 1.8K. Then the next one goes from 1.8. The next video goes from 1.8 to 70. So I got a video that does 1,800 views, and then the next video I did, which was like 2 days later, got 70 views. So you got to hit it at the right time, at the right point. Oh, Armando's the one that added that. Okay, he's a Cowboys fan, but he added the Saints channel. Okay, get back on this. Yeah, it was just a freak, thing that happened. And like I said, I had just went live with this video. This guy just got traded. It just broke. It was like three minutes, and I said, "Screw it, I'm going on YouTube." And who dat Alex Conway in the house? Who dat nation? Who dat chat hashtag? Nah, I always gotta say who dat hashtag. Boom, throw that in there. I'm gonna start getting to where I put that in there. I think there's a way. I don't know how to do all those stream things. I just try to put it in there once in a while. Like I said, no one's required to actually do a PayPal. If you want, hey, feel free. But you're not required to, obviously. So, yeah, Alex, there's a lot of people here. I mean, obviously you're in the coin community, so you probably know everybody already. There's like 9 or 10 people on Cajun's channel that come here, but it's kind of weird because Fire Cajun, for whatever reason, I can see Fire Cajun when I'm a mod on channels, but I can't see him when I'm not a mod on people's channels. And he doesn't have me blocked, and I don't have him blocked, but it's just weird. Like, I can never see him. I see him on Cajun's stream, and he hasn't come on my stream in a while, but it's kind of funny most of the time, and I say most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time when I mod people, they don't come back. Not all the time, but of course there are loyal mods that come and that are always here. But I watch a show, Beyond Reality Radio, that comes on from 11 to 1 my time, which is, Central. And I'm in that chat room every night. It happens. You see people talking. Yeah, I've heard cases where other chats, they would go on that channel and they couldn't see them. Like Tim one time was saying he couldn't see so-and-so and this one. For whatever reason, one day I just could not see Fire Cajun. And I'm like, does he have me blocked? And Fire's like, no. And I'm like, well, I don't have him blocked. I can see him. When I'm a mod on Cage's channel, I can see him. But if I go on other streams when I'm not a mod, I can't see him. And we don't have each other blocked at all. I would never block a who dat. There are a few. Yeah, there are a few on Twitter that block me. But it's probably because I retweet during a Saints game like 500 times in a row. So they probably don't want to see that in their feed. But yeah, I don't know. I tried to unblock a couple of people and it says Google user. So I don't know who the hell's what. Wish I did. But I don't. So it is something. I'll tell you that. It's really something. Maybe YouTube will fix all this, what you call it. Yeah, I blocked a few of them too. If you say that word, that usually brings them to your stream. Because like you said earlier, Google picks up on that analytics. I noticed that. I tend to not get them. I used to get them. You didn't have to delete that. You could have kept it on there. But I noticed that I don't really get them as much anymore. I used to, but I really don't get them too much anymore. And I hope I don't in the future. But you ever notice, and this happens to a few people, you like they do a premiere or they start a video, and it'll say waiting for the person, and they'll already have like 2 people thumbs down, and the damn video ain't even started yet. And it's like saying, why are you giving them, why the video hadn't even started yet? They're just people that do that. You know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, think of it like this. They're giving you 20 views unless it's the same person. I mean, if it's the same person, then, I mean, don't they know you're in Australia or something? That really wouldn't mean too much to you being not living in the U.S. So, that's like you saying you're president or prime minister, or I don't know y'all's official title over there, saying Jim Bob Johnson, and then people in the U.S. going, who the heck is that? I mean, you would know the name, but it's kind of like you wouldn't know whatever. So, Awesome Joe Productions. What's going on, Awesome Joe? Hey, it is what it is. I mean, if they came to your channel and gave you 20 extra likes, hey, ain't too bad. It is what it is, I guess. Even if they gave you 20 dislikes, hey, you got 20 more views. Especially now that you're monetized, it's actually going to help you. I mean, it's different accounts, but if it's one account, if it's one person from multiple accounts, that doesn't count. But if it's 20 different accounts that's not associated to one person, that does count. That I know. So if it's one person, you do it that way. But everything's good, Awesome Joe. Everything's good. Oh, okay. Well, hey, 20 people. All right. Then let them come on then. Hell, you don't have to answer them. You could let them say whatever you want. If you don't like what they want, you can block them, ban them. But Awesome Joe's got a good channel. He does song lyrics, gaming. He's a small YouTuber. I think he's got a little over 100. But I know he does videos, lyric videos, gaming videos, maybe acting stuff. I don't know. He's got a good channel. Y'all should check him out. And he doesn't monetize. He just does it for fun too. So, and he actually does some videos, Plus, he's from the parish, but y'all might not know that being not in Louisiana. So, but one day maybe I wouldn't mind going to Australia. I don't know. Just, Ah, you got that limit too, huh? I get that limit all the time. All the time. But just remember, he's not average. He's awesome. Whatever his life you get. I always mess up his slogan. I always mess it up. I don't mean to. Don't be average, be awesome. I think that's it. I mess it up. I apologize. I just tend to mess it up. Yeah, but he's from the parish, so is boring, fun policing control. Boring, fun police. They gotta have some police, I guess. No, I think I have something. Um, but let's see. Oh wait, no, that's over there. I got stuff piled everywhere. I'm gonna have to go through. At one point I had all my giveaway wins stacked up, coins and cards alike, and then they went this way and that way. I gotta figure out what's what. No firecrackers? Oh hell with that. Come here. Here's an ME. Bing. Firecracker. Yeah, they say you can't sell firecrackers in parish limits, but yeah, in city limits, but yeah, we get them anyway. I mean, I don't because I haven't gotten them in a while. I like gold. But yeah. No, I haven't really bought firecrackers in a long time. Hmm. Hey, Carter's kids, how you doing? What is going on? We're just chilling here, having fun, talking about whatever. Trying not to eat my beard. This is gonna be going momentarily. I'm gonna shave all of this and be like, "Who's that dude on that channel?" So, if you remember to hit the that button, you don't have to, but hmm, drain the water. That's that's one thing I would do. Drain the whole water. I mean, if you're gonna find gold, you might as well find it somewhere, right? Hmm. We used to do that as a kid. We used to get the little black cats and tie them all together and then just bing. Big gold is found in the state. Hell, off to Australia to get my riches. Just send me some of those riches outside from the country. It'll get to the border in Australia. We'll be like, why are you sending our gold outside the country? That's a no-no. That's a no-no. No, 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 no. So, I need to figure out how to put these weird things on the screen, like like scrolling on the screen. I like monkeys. Ah, that's pretty cool. Awesome, Joe. I don't really particularly know what it. I sort of know what it is, but um, yeah. Well, there you go. There's a little incentive to follow Awesome Joe. He says he's going to be doing his first giveaway next month. Oculus Rift CB1 with 3 sensors. I think that's that thing where you look and you're like, look, it's a dog. Um, yeah, you can do that too. Break up anything. Actually, you know how I really got into coin roll hunting? Not coin roll hunting, but coins in general. And I don't know if it was the first one I had. I mean, I sort of had coins. Yeah, my brother had one of these Oculus things one time a few years ago, and his friend came to the house and we did it, and it was weird. But I think like really, I don't know if it was the first time, or maybe the first time, but I had a bunch of black cats and M80s, and I was going to sell them. And my friend's like, I got this weird looking quarter, and I still have it to this day. It's sitting in the thing somewhere. And he goes, I have this weird looking quarter. And he goes, I'll give it to you for the black cats. I think I bought it for like $2-3. And I looked at it and I'm like, okay, and I dropped it. It made a funny sound, and I'm like, And I did some research and I looked it up. And it was a 1940, 43 or 42 silver quarter. So I don't know if that started me for coins. Um, I think everybody here is pretty much subbed me. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be on my stream. But let me see if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Um, maybe here. I think that's. Oh, maybe in that stream. Maybe in that one. No, it's not in this one. It would be. Oh, that's cool, Luke. I think I already have you. Have you subbed? I have to check again. I don't have an arrowhead. Where is that? No, it wasn't this one. It was. One. Was it that one? That one. Was it there? Was it this one? No. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, this is it. This is the one I. Got dust in my eye. I had it lying on the ground. Not on the ground, but I had it on the side. But I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let me find the quarter that's pretty much started it all almost. It is. It's in here somewhere. I think I thought it was in here. That right there. I gotta dump that thing out. Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find something, so I apologize. I might have put it in my book. I don't see it in here where it is with the rest of the quarters. Yeah, I think it's in my book. Okay, Rico. I know I'm still messing that name up, but see, I don't see it. I think I put it in my book, but it was a 42 or 43 quarter. So it was yeah, 'cause these are that's the Liberty one. That's the V nickels, and that's the other nickels. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that broke in half. Gotta be in the book. Like I said, anyway, it was a 42 or 43 quarter. I know it's around here somewhere. But I got like this, that, and the other. So I'll wait until whatever. I have a few coins like Mercury coins I won from here and there and this and that, and awesome stuff. I took the I don't know why I took the 1 penny out of there. Some coins I bought in the past. I don't really buy too many coins, but that would be the one there. Forgot about that one. Alright. Easy gonna check the mail, which I did earlier. It's 8:43 already. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Usually does. Yeah, I wish I could find that quarter. I know I put that quarter. I must have put it in the book. I'll try to put some of these in that book, but I think most of these I don't have there. Yeah, I don't follow that channel anymore. I haven't followed that channel in forever. I'm glad you got a package from them, though. I've never received anything from them in the past. Hell, I even contacted them for like a birthday stream. I never heard anything from them, so I just stopped going to their channel because it's just like, what's the point when you follow someone and then they don't follow back? Like a lot of the big coin people never come on my stream, and I would always go on their stream, and they never came here. So I just don't go to them. I hope they sent you something good at least. You know, I mean, when I was on that channel, they had like 400, 500. Someone told me they're at like 4,000 or something now. It's always the channels that piss people off that have the most viewers, apparently. 3,600. That's what I'm saying. 3,600 for what? I can. They sat there at a chair and just do. I can do that. I don't know how they got that big. I really don't. When I was at 400 or 500, they were at 400 or 500. They were at the same number as me. Yet they gained 2,700, and I've gained 300. So, but then again, they don't stream every day. They used to. So I just got tired of you remember what happened the last time, Awesome Joe? They shut your stream down. They shut it down. Remember that when they kicked you off? I've been in a lot of networking streams and stuff, but like I said in the past, they don't stick to you. They'll sub you and then they'll say, "Oh, I can't wait till your next stream." Go look at a lot of my comments from my past videos. They'll say, "I can't wait for your next stream." They never come back. I've never seen them again. So I really wouldn't know because I have them blocked. And the reason I have them blocked is because I used to go in and stream all the time. And I would say hi, and they never acknowledge me. And one of their mods timed me out for no reason. And I said something about it, and they blocked me from the channel. So I said, okay. You want to play like that? Alrighty then. So I banned him from my channel and I said, screw him. But you can always tell the ones that have the egos or the ones that always go, you know. But think of it like this: if they're just a coin channel and you're networking, you're gonna get people that's not coin people on your channel, and they're gonna be like, "Why am I watching this stuff?" You can have 4 million subscribers. If you don't have the people watching you, it means absolutely nothing. So yeah. Plus, they were streaming and they were smoking and saying, "Oh, we don't let anybody under 18 on our channel." But yet, Mullins and a few of the other ones that were 14, 15, 16 were making fake accounts and going on there. And then, what's his name? He was saying, "Oh, well, we know them, so they're okay." Like, literally, he's like, "I don't promote smoking on my channel," but he's sitting there chain smoking, which it's his channel. If he wants to smoke, he can do it. But, you know, but yeah, one of his mods blocked me for no reason. And I said something about it, and they banned me. They muted me or whatever. So I'm like, screw it, I'm not going back. So I don't support that channel, and anybody that really does, I don't really pay attention to them. I mean, I don't really go on Bill J's anymore because of that right there. Nothing against Bill J. I just get sick and tired of hearing about silver giveaways on his channel. So I'm still subscribed to him. I just don't go to his channel as much. So okay, Rico. Don't know whose birthday it is, but happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. So appreciate you coming on. Appreciate the raid. Oh, happy birthday. Happy 27th. Even though you're probably not 27. I turned 40 in February. So you only got me by a few months. Let me know how 40 feels. Because I already feel like I'm 97. I'm actually surprised I'll hit 40. I will be in February. Yeah, how's it going, Rico? I'm gonna get your name right one of these days, I promise. You got to spell it out for me. I'm just gonna call you Treasure. Make it a lot easier. Hello out there, Awesome Joe Productions viewers. This is a standing reminder that you have to follow Awesome Joe because Awesome Joe is awesome. He's not average, he's awesome. Wait, how many people are actually watching your stream, Awesome Joe? Is at least one person watching it? Because I can't go watch it, it'll shut the network down. And yes, YouTube, I gave permission for him to do it. So, Awesome Joe Productions here. So don't go shut his stream down because I don't really know how much longer I'm going to go. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so it's kind of like, yeah. Oh, you know a channel? You ever heard of Beyond Reality Radio, Awesome Joe? I go there every night from 11 to 1. They do a radio. They're on WWL a lot. How do you do what? What, 2 hour stream? I just talk. If that's what you're talking about. I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks anyway. Hell, Cajun Coin Hunter did a 12-hour stream. Sometimes he streams, he comes on at 5 p.m. He don't get off till 6 in the morning. He's not monetized yet, but he's very close. I just sit here and talk. Sometimes, like, I was just gonna get on and do 20 minutes, and Richo had a raid. and I've never been rated before. Even though they came on for a few minutes, so it was pretty good. So yeah, but yeah, but I'm 11 o'clock. I'm gonna be on the stream Beyond Reality Radio with JV Johnson. If you type in JV Johnson on YouTube, you'll get him. And there's like 30 or 40 people in the chat, and it's got like 2,000, a little over 2,000 subscribers. Live radio feed. You call in. I tried calling in. I never seemed to get through. One time I did, and then they show ended. But it's like paranormal stuff. I'm doing like Halloween stuff this week, and they do a lot of paranormal, ghost, aliens, stuff like that. Told him I'd give him a shout out. Try to get JV on here one day. I'd be like, my first celebrity. Maybe one day he'll add me. You never know. But yes. I think I'm going to go another 4 minutes unless anybody comes on with a raid, which was the first raid I've had. At least they stayed about a good 20 minutes. Because I don't really expect people to stay on here. I'm glad that they do. You know, maybe get the I gained 3 people. I'm up to 888, 112 away from the magic 1K goal. I just have to go figure out who's added me and figure out if I can add them back. And YouTube, like Richo said, Rico said, they put me on limits where I can't follow people right away. But yeah, I'm going to mention your giveaway on channels. I'll mention it on Beyond Reality Radio tonight. You know, I don't know. I did get one person from here on there so far. You know, why did that need reviewing? I got somebody watching my live stream. YouTube wouldn't let me post that. At 10, I'm heading over to review it. Video call-in show? I don't know about it. What is that? A fishing show? Outdoor show? I'll check it out. What's the is that the name? Video call-in show? Because like I said, at 11 I go to Beyond Reality Radio, and then I go on that YouTube stream for a few hours. I'll check it out. This guy that was on the stream sent me to this place called Creepy Little Book, and it just so happens the other night they were talking about New Orleans voodoo, saying voodoo is evil and all this shit, and then talking trash, and I'm like, wait a minute, you don't know nothing about Louisiana, don't go talk trash. So, video call. Well, what is the video calling show about? Fishing, outdoor. Well, since your name is Luke Duke Outdoors, I'm assuming it's got something to do with fishing or hunting or something. Good Lord. Look, it's Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. Where's your better half? And why are all my mods disappearing? YouTube is playing havoc with my whatever. I am not going to be on till 10 o'clock. Minnesota airport. Who, Bella or Mama Lou? I'm guessing you're talking about Mama Lou, right? Okay. Well, I should rephrase that when I say better half, because I'm not talking about like a marriage thing. When I say that, I'm talking about Bella, of course, but I mean, that you're the star of your channel. That's what I should say more like I do. Oh, okay, watch this. You're on the air. Yeah, why do you suck so bad? Munchkin is in bed, I hope. I guess so. Let's see. It's 9 o'clock here, so it's 10 o'clock by you. So, oh yeah, Phil, I was saying early in the stream, I haven't forgot about sending you that Buffalo nickel. I just forgot, basically. I'm going to send it eventually. Viewers' nightmares. That's perfect. I have a nightmare every day. Is it 10 o'clock Central? Because if it's 10 o'clock if it's 10 o'clock by you, then that would be in a few minutes. Eastern. 10 o'clock Eastern. Well, that would be right now. It's 8:58 Central. Phil's on the East. Wait. East Coast is that way. Okay, that in my mind. I go by Central Time. I may get on there. I go on Beyond Reality Radio from 11 to 1 Central Time. And JV Johnson, the host, he lives in Cooperstown, New York. That's where they do their radio show from, New York. And yeah, whatever. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I may end it in a few minutes. Who knows? I didn't know what you call it. I'm gonna have to go back and remod people. YouTube had a funny way of taking my mods away, so I had to go back and figure out who was a mod. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, I don't get notifications on anything half the time. I'm still trying to figure out. Somebody was gonna send me something and I never got it, and Cajun was supposed to send me a sticker. So, okay, Luke Duke, I appreciate you coming on. I'll try to remember to jump on there. I'm usually good for that stuff. Be like, yeah, is your refrigerator running? Well, you need to stop it. It's running too fast. Appreciate you, Luke Duke. Hey, if you want, drop my name in that chat. I'm not. If you want, you don't have to. I'm trying to hit the magic 1K. Once I hit the magic 1K, then I'll sit here and do 27-hour streams if I have to hit the monetization button. So, Oh, I can't find the quarter I was looking for because Rico left. But you got. Yeah. Okay, I'll go there then. I'll have to figure out the name of. What was the name of it again? I forgot that fast. Great Call-In Show or something. Just beware of the word sub because YouTube doesn't like that word. Oh yeah. Hey Phil, if you're still here, if you ever do a contest with numbers, don't do 88. I'm pretty sure I told people that before. Okay, I'll go on there when I'm done with this. Whoops. That always happens to me. I always drop them. He said it's on right now, Awesome Joe. You can go there if you want, Awesome Joe. I'm not holding anybody hostage. I mean, if Phil might have left already. Most people don't stay long. I don't know how to do links. Wait, Luke, you still here? I'll. He might have left. Video calling show. I don't know. Just keep typing. Type the channels. I'll I'll find it on my other phone. My phone. I'll see where it is. If it ain't awesome, it's awesome. This dude, I don't know who this dude is, but I think he's pretty handsome, right? I think he's pretty cool. I don't know who he is though. YouTube will be like, why is he doing that? Why? Uh, there you go. You're on my favorite list. Video calling show. Nope. Okay, video calling show. Let's see. Video calling show. That's it. That's got to be it. Yeah, that's it. See? 915 subs. I'm going to do my own raid. This is going to be hilarious. Yeah, I found it awesome, Joe. I found it with no problem. I just did awesome. Which color? Somebody say cool. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Two people did a fail. I just did that on purpose. Field Guy 316 read. That's awesome. Okay, well, it says there's only one person left. So awesome, Joe. I guess you're the only person left that's on here. So yeah, I found it perfectly on my phone. And when I end this, I'm going to go on my But this is it. You see that? That's the thing, awesome Joe. If you're still here, so go on that. 915 subscribers. So hey, every bit will count. So I'm going to end this stream. I appreciate Richo, everybody that was on this stream. I finally got a raid. It was pretty awesome. That's the email, PayPal, anything you want to do would be much appreciated. You don't have to. You much appreciated. I appreciate everybody, of course. So I'm going to check out this video calling show for about another hour. And then after that, I'm going to be on Beyond Reality Radio, JV Johnson. I'm going to be on that. So you type in JV Johnson, and that will link you to Beyond Reality Radio, his Facebook page. So I'm going to be on there at 11. So I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for viewing. Thumbs up. Y'all have a good night. And of course, who dat? Go Saints.